So yesterday was the second day of you-know-who's hush money case, where he apparently didn't take another snooze, but there is a courtroom sketch of him doing it again. But, he'll just say he didn't do it. So here he is, he's out. And I think his lawyer's like, dude, what are you doing? We can see you. We can see you.
The jurors can see you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. My goodness. And so the judge gave jurors a list of the family members who could take the stand to testify. It includes his wife, Melania, and her former chief of staff, Stephanie Grisham, says that she's seen the toll that this has all taken on the relationship between him and her. Here's a clip.
It will personally trouble him when it comes to his family, certainly with his wife, Melania. When we were in the White House and the news first hit with both Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal, the Playboy playmate, I was with Mrs. Trump the whole time, and she wasn't happy about it. Many days she talked to me about how unhappy she was about what was happening. She chose not to go to the State of the Union with him. She chose not to walk to Marine One with him. She's the one person that I think Donald Trump really fears and respects.
All right. Well, if she takes the stand, how could it potentially impact the trial?
I will say this. New York has this marital communications law, spousal privilege, and so he would have to waive that privilege for her to testify. And I don't think he would do that. If he did,
he would want her to.
No, I don't think he wants her to testify. I don't think he wants to put her through that. I don't think she wants to be put through that. Oh. So I can't imagine that the prosecution would call her, because that is really a gamble. Because if she says on the witness stand, he told me that the affair was not true, and I believe him. You're going to have at least one juror on that jury saying, well, if she doesn't care, why should I? And so I just think it's such a big gamble. I don't think he's going to waive his privilege to put her on the witness stand. And I don't think she's going to testify.
Well, I also agree. I think it would be a major gamble by the prosecution. It's also not necessarily germane.
It was the second day for Donald Trump to go to court for his case, the hush money case, according to the women in the view. So basically, during that court case, he did not sleep again as he slept the first day. But people, haters always make something, so they make a sketch of him sleeping. That's a sketch, and they show it. Basically, to them, the judge gave an option that a family member of his can come and stood like a witness to vindicate him. And one of that people they call is Melania, the wife, the pretty wife who is a model. Actually, the women in the video, they all have their own opinion. So Sony, for Melania to come, Donald Trump have to waive it to permit her. He's not sure that President Donald Trump is going to do that, to waive that, because obviously he does not want the wife to have such a pressure, because in court they'll ask her that, are you sure you know about your husband and Stormy Daniel? She will say, okay, no, my lord, I believe what my husband told me. So they say, somebody in a jury might just say that, anyway, if she does not care, why are we going to care about that? So basically, that is not for it. The women in the video, they are not very sure, because looking at it, Donald Trump had relationship before Stormy Daniel when the wife was pregnant. They had relationship now with Stormy Daniel when the wife was when the baby was 1 year old. Basically, most women are interested in this case. Women, they don't like that at all. But according to Whoopi is very happy, because according to her, seeing such a scenario, seeing such a case, it's a nice one that women are being interested in such a scenario. So Whoopi is very happy that women are concerned about it. Women have interest for it. So compared to what happened to Hillary Clinton, many women was not aware. Many women just took it like for granted. It's fine. Normally, all we see now is that President Donald Trump is not going to allow the wife to come and make such option to come to the court. So normally the women in the view, most women have got involved because most women are not very happy with what is happening. So they are trying to believe it, that why will a man treat a woman in such a way? Why will the man allow your wife? According to Jebeah, he has no self-confidence, because all he will tell those women that he's sleeping with, don't mind my wife is pregnant, my wife I don't like the way she's looking. When the wife have the baby, she's going to tell them that all my wife does is just to focus on the baby. My wife don't more focus on me. So some people are going to look at him that which type of man is this? I remember looking at the women in view, the other lady came and stood for Melania and claimed that Melania is not very happy about what President Donald Trump has been doing. So most occasions she will refuse to go. Like most ceremonies she won't go with him. She does know that President Donald Trump is afraid of Melania. Which the women in the view, they doubt that if that's happening, because they always say that Melania is not Donald Trump will do anything. I'm not afraid. So they some rumor came now, they signed prenup. The second time they sign it, which means but she has a certain portion. The money that they give the other children, they give her own child also. So she not just left out, she have been bought also, she was being paid. The money they paid for the other children, that Donald Trump is going to give as inheritance. So President Donald Trump gave her own inheritance. So there is no need for her to be disturbing herself, according to the women in the view. So she's focused, she's happy for that reason. But according to Sony, why will you see a beautiful model with a rich woman? What do you expect? There must be a story behind it. So they claim that Melania already know what she was facing. She knows Donald Trump is cheating with many people. The only part is that this one, everybody know it went viral. She didn't even know that this one would go viral, because there are many that she have known and she just kept quiet. She's there because of the money. She knew what she signed for. That's what they claim. Which they always say that love is jealous. You cannot love two people the same. I don't know about that for you to know and keep. Emotionally, your mental health is going to be affected drastically. It's kind of, what do you think? Can I see your opinion on the comment section? Do you believe what they are saying, that Melania knew the husband is cheating and she sat quiet? Do you believe that she signed a prenup? She's there, she entered because of the money? Let me see your opinion on the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please help subscribe and share the video. God bless you.